Good evening. Daku here with a message from the podcast. We do apologize for the delayed releases of the episodes. A lot has actually happened this month, and I'm also currently under the weather, so I do apologize that we are like 3 weeks delayed in publishing episodes on YouTube or Spotify. Our tiny podcast consists of myself, Miso, Birdie, Sassy, and on occasion we get the beautiful Kate to join us. So we're a very small crew, and a lot of the responsibilities for the podcast falls on my shoulders. For those that don't know, I do all of the flyer art and flyers for the podcast, as well as all the editing and publishing of the episodes, on top of doing research for my topics. So I do a lot for the podcast. And so a lot has happened this month, and the biggest and most unfortunate thing to happen to us is my external drive that had all of the raw files of the podcast episodes actually got dropped, so it broke, and I was not able to connect it to my computer. So as of now, all of the raw files for the podcast for the past 3 years of blood, sweat, and tears into this podcast is currently gone. I'm going to see if a friend of mine can recover it from the drive. It's not looking like that's going to be a hopeful route. So as of now, everything we have for the podcast is on Spotify, Twitch, and YouTube, and it's been a hard loss for me because I put a lot of passion and a lot of work into this podcast. So it's been a hard loss for me, but we're recovering. Um, no worries, we won't stop making episodes. This hasn't stopped us or anything like that. It's just put a little pause, a little delay, but we're getting back onto schedule. Um, I just finished earlier this morning. I just finished the flyers for this month, so next episode is still August 30th. So, yeah, I'm excited to do that. Uh, I have plans to start, like I said, I'm getting back onto schedule, so I have plans to start publishing episodes again on Spotify and YouTube as of next week on Saturday. So until then, if you're hankering for something to listen to, I don't know if you've checked out any of our Spooky Slumber Party episodes. We have like 9 of them, and these are topics that we usually discuss that we don't feel fit in the regular episodes of the Thick and Spooky Ghouls podcast. So it's a side project that's included, and it's just us talking about random topics. So a lot of video game lore gets discussed there. So if you want to check out the Spooky Slumber Party, please do. Or we have over 33, well, we have over 33 episodes um on the podcast, and like 117, I think, on Spotify. So hopefully you can find something there, listen to something you haven't heard of before, or re-listen to a favorite. That would mean the world to me. But I do again apologize for this delay, but it's been a lot, and like I said, I'm still currently under the weather, but I'm trying to get back in motion of everything. And I just felt like, since I'm not publishing an episode this weekend, I needed to at least address why this has been so delayed, and it's just that there's a lot going on. And yeah, we're getting it back together, we're getting back in motion. So again, I apologize so very much for the delayed, but I do hope you enjoy all the other episodes until we get back to it. Yeah, again, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for those that continue to support us. Thank you for those that you know, that still continue to like show up to the podcast live episodes or listen to us on on YouTube or Spotify. It means the world to us. Yeah, so that's really about it. Sorry, it's not an episode today. It's just a little update, a little note from the crew to let you guys know we are still going. It's just taking a little delay, and we'll get back into it. Until then, I guess I'll stay thick and you stay spooky. Again, thank you again, you guys.